If the universe is untrue, then how can it be seen? Siddharameshwar says, all appearance is illusion, and the witness is Brahman. The seen, the appearance is false, and the seer is Brahman. There is nothing apart from the seer and the seen in this world. The one who resides in the hearts of all is Brahman, and he is real. One who takes refuge in the seen perishes, and one who takes refuge in Brahman attains that status. He becomes Brahman. Whoever worships will attain the object of worship. If you concentrate your attention on the seen, you will be destroyed along with the seen. However, the question remains, if the seen is untrue, why is it visible at all? The seen is false because it is visible. Whatever is seen is the magic created by the eye. Hence, it is untrue. In the mirror, a face is seen. This implies that two faces seem to exist. But does it mean that there are two of you? The fact is that you are only one, but two of you seem to exist nevertheless. A painter draws pictures with paint and says, "This is a mountain, this is Lord Vishnu, this is Goddess Lakshmi." Do you accept it as real? One who worships the self will become the self. The mortal world is made of earth. It will eventually all be reduced to dust. The human body comes from a womb and goes to the grave. One should eat the kernel of a coconut and throw away the shell. One who eats the shell only succeeds in knocking out his teeth. This language, although only 100 years old, may as well be 10,000 years old. A man can choose two fates. He takes refuge in what is seen, in that world, in that society. And then he is on that side of the partition. Or he takes refuge in the self, in his heart, which is part of God. And he forsakes what is seen. Whoever takes refuge in the seen shares the fate of the seen. Those images and those people, all those things that are out there, they rise and fall in cycles. They come from the earth and they fall into the earth. But those who take refuge in I am, in this side, share their fate with Brahman himself. All spirituality involves intensive periods of separation from the seen, from the world, and retreat. And in the inner castle, marinating in the inner light, in the hidden, in the concealed. What is concealed in the heart flowers. It is filled with your wish to be. All spirituality, all religion requires that. There is no hope in the circulation of what is out there. Out there has a function. It keeps you alive until you can experience yourself inside. But all support is temporary. You must cross to the other current. You must wish to be, choose to be, and discover being. Sitting quietly, separated from the world, day after day, evening after evening, in the silence, in the darkness, your soul flowers, and something new is born, and what is born is entered, and lives. From Saint Tukaram: take refuge in me, renouncing all of your duties and responsibilities, says Lord Krishna. Only thus will your ego leave you. We are all Parabrahman if you take refuge in the Sadguru. For this you have to leave your old ways. The one who wants to realize has to break this ego. It is only attainable through the company of the realized and with devotion to the self, singing God's praises, and by understanding the knowledge imparted by the Master. This conviction, this transmission that I am Brahman is important. All the light that is in the human world has come from those with an inner castle, from those who have been in retreat and have discovered the inner light, that is, their soul. And that is great joy and great peace. This body will come to an end. Before it does so, and even today, rest inside your soul. That is prayer. Leaving what is seen, one enters an unknown silence, and within there is anxiety, there is the unknown, the hidden valley. Within, God is discovered and the soul, because they are united in what is real. They are two sides of the real. There is nothing apart from the seer and the seen in this world. Take refuge in the seer, and your fate is that of Brahman. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.